What's up, guys? It's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Build It video. Give me just a second here. Okay, this is not my video. I want to make that very clear. I'm going to show you whose video it is real quick before we start. Okay. They only have 122 subscribers. S is the only name I got for you. But they usually do upload the season passes together, so you'll at least know like what size the buildings are and what the next pass is going to look like. You guys have a pretty good idea of. Hang on just a second. What the new pass is going to look like, as you can see it on your screen, but they did kind of go through and they show you guys the buildings and everything. So I'm just going to let this play for a minute. Kind of skip ahead here. So there's the ones with like the pink trees. It looks like the one with the pink trees and the water is actually going to be a decent size, which is nice. But these new roads, I'm not going to lie, they are pretty cool looking. Problem is they're 12,000 per square, but they will make a huge difference when it comes to designing your map. Just make sure that you guys put them in a spot where you know you're not going to bulldoze them, because they are not cheap. This building I'm not really very fond of, to be honest with you. Let's see, what else do we got? Got this one here. That looks like it'll probably be a design building, because I didn't actually see it in the pass or whatever, or at least I don't remember it. The mountain buildings, those actually do look pretty decent now that you can see them kind of up close and how big they're going to be. Okay, this one here looks pretty decent with the water. I'm not a big fan of the auburn and yellow trees, but it doesn't look terrible. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? So there's the food alley things. You guys will find those in your landscape category, except for they're like 50 cash. It's the same thing as those walkways that you guys had before. Okay, and then it looks like this is going to be the next pass. Let me back up just a second here. The next pass is not looking good so far. Yeah, that looks hideous. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty bad. At least I'm not a fan of it. Come on, we got the point. We know what it looks like. Okay, we got it. Jesus. Y'all, I'm about to scream. Okay, that's interesting. It's huge. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one yet. It's not terrible, but it's definitely interesting. It'll be a weird piece. That diamond looking thing in the middle kind of looks weird. Getting a 3D tour. Yep, we got it. That one looks decent. I'm always a fan of trees and water, so anything with trees and water, I'm probably going to like it. And like I said, you guys, not sure which buildings are going to be, in the design challenge or side passes, as opposed to the mayor's pass. So I am liking, though, that they did put a lot of trees and stuff. This one is going to have changes during nighttime. As you can see, it's got that moon feature. It's kind of cool. It's got the little... Is that an egg? What the heck? They haven't done a cemetery that big before. Or even a cemetery at all, I don't think, really. I mean, kind of for the Halloween buildings, but nothing really. That one's kind of cool. Glass Egg Hall. Yeah, that is definitely not awesome. Entertainment, so it'll have some epic pointers. That's hideous. That is freaking hideous. What in the heck were they thinking? Still waiting for my damn Space Needle, by the way. Cannot believe they have put out so many things and they still have yet to put out the Space Needle. It just blows my mind. Is that it? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Again, the castle look is pretty decent to me. I kind of wish they would do more castles or like fountains or whatever. How much longer is this video? Okay. That's odd. They kind of went really weird with these passes. There's so much, like, they're just so different from each other. I think for being hacked, they would have some better services. That looks like a Paris house building looking thing. If you want to go back through the video, when she clicks on the buildings, you can look and see which ones have mayor's icons versus, you know, specialization icons. That'll give you an indication of which ones are part of the pass and which ones aren't. I wasn't paying attention. If you care to know, anyway. I mean, you're going to get them when you're going to get them, so. Okay, so there's that beach building. That one's actually decent. Some of the ones that I saw in this pass were kind of eh. Kind of tall, though. That's that fishing harbor that you saw in the pass. Jesus, I've got players with legit gameplay that have better stats than this. This is terrible. For somebody who's hacked, that's just terrible. I haven't noticed a lot of videos on this person's channel other than, you know, when the mayor's passes come out. So if you are interested, you know, usually they come out for hackers in sets of 2, so you guys won't have any updates until after these 2 passes are done, from what I've seen anyway. So pretty much what you see here is what's going to be out in the game for the next 2 passes. And that pretty much sums it up. So if you want to go subscribe to this person, feel free. Like I said, I'm not sure what else they do on their channel. I haven't noticed anything other than these videos. That's what you guys can expect for the upcoming weeks in terms of side passes and whatnot. So good luck to you guys. Like I said, a lot of you guys are not going to experience the same updates within the game just because that's how EA is. Some of you guys will or will not get those green dots on the shops. Some of you will not get the Earn Sims Cash feature that they're offering certain people. Not sure what their rhyme or reason is for it, or if you'll get it at a later time. But for whatever reason, they're pulling the same crap that they always pull, and that is it only applies to some of you. So, welcome to EA.